It's time!
Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
As much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Wolffang.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, here.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, nice overhand left.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Nice counter shot there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Huge block there.
My favorite shot of the game, another leg kick.
Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Lee.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Back to the overhand.
Oh, nice combination.
Pretty good jab there by Lee.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, nice hook. And follows up with another one. Just misses with the straight right. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh! Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Straight left counter, that one will work.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Very active with the left hand. Beautiful punch.
Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly, he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fight night.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going.
Whiffs on the right hand. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice uppercut inside.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Just touching him with the jab. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow. Honing in on those counters. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Massive body kick land.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, big right hand, yes. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Keeping him honest with the jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and the Superman punch is good. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Breathe, slow it down. How you feel? Great, man. That was awesome. I told you were going to win this fight with cardio, man. He is already spent.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is underway, DC. He had the countering game going early and often in the previous round, and counter strikers, I would think, are pretty hard guys for which to prepare.
Oh, they're very tough because you don't know when you're able to truly get going. You don't know when the counter strike is going to land and really affect your rhythm. They're very tough to deal with.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to bait his opponent in and ultimately use that over-aggressiveness against him.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Pretty good straight punch there by Lee. Oh, nice block. Just missed with the left there. Counters with a straight left. Touched him with the strike there. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Great block there.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Nice straight punch there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, hook to the head by Lee. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. Effective with the jab.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Unable to connect with a right hook. Lee's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Clean punch right there. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action. Massive elbows in the clinch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, crippling uppercut. Back and forth we go.
Nice.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Final seconds of the round. Oh, spinning back fist. All right, round 3 coming up next.
You lost that round. You're losing the fight. You need to get yourself back in it. Shake yourself up. You need to stand off that stool, ready to go out there and win. You're better than...
All right, we can look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them really picked it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Pretty strong jab there by Lee.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice body shot.
Well, would you take a look at that, counter-striking the real story of this fight tonight. Nice punch there by Lee. Straight left counter finds its home. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Oh, straight punch.
Oh, nice right hand punch. Yeah.
Well, missed on that one.
Come on, push through it.
Spinning back fist. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fight a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, and that punch elicited a reaction from the crowd.
Attack the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice jab. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Leg kick is there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice counter, yes.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
Grind it out.
That one was clean. Great punch.
All right, we need that takedown.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautiful counter.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Very fast leg kick lands for him. Another one.
1 minute now to go in the third. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, J.A. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on.
Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Stay focused.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, good block there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good at round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. Oh, nice.
Big, straight left. The overhand left is true. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab.
Oh, nice straight there by Lee.
Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing. He's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for mid-hunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Moving to his left now.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Get it.
Big kick lands. Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reaction of the opponent.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
It's a pretty good jab.
Good shot. Good shot.
So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head.
Keep that left hand high.
Leg kick. He better check. That leg's getting beat up.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Heavy on the cut.
Oh, and he connects there. Lee going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Doing a nice job putting it all together.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Just missed with that right hand. Under a minute now to go on the round.
Oh, left hook. Great job setting up that high kick.
Oh, great block there. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Establishing the jab. Goes to the body there. "20 seconds left.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Nice leg kick.
Final seconds here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Even in the last round here, you're losing this fight. If it goes to a decision, you're going to lose, no doubt. So what are you going to do about it? And you just...
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so he blocked the strike there and now counters with the jab. So he's got the reach advantage, and he certainly made it count in that exchange. Lands with the lead right. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. Missed with that right hand.
Nice punch there.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Get behind that uppercut.
Spinning back fist. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this one, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that deep. Oh! He's hurt.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Beautiful knee. Big knee there to the chest. Some real power shots here. Throwing that jab, no good.
Oh, you got him again.
Lands a nice 1-2. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Stop it, and he will.
Holy smokes.
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd